Main event in WrestleMania, Charlotte Flair. Night one, WrestleMania Night one, Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, I'm rooting for.
Yeah, even when at times when it kind of seemed like they kind of put her on the shelf and had her as a tag team champ. I mean, you still stuck with her, and now she's.
Oh yeah, well she's fine. She was, she was like a pretty girl, blonde hair like everybody else, and then she evolved herself into this Rhea Ripley character. She's wrote it out. She's stuck with it.
Beyond over.
Maybe she's a freak behind the scenes too. I don't know, man. Like she's not my freak, but I'd be like, hey, Rhea, if I wasn't married. But she would be like, get out of here, vampire. But like, get out of here, you dirty man. No. She's. I think it's awesome. I think it's great that she's stuck with her character and it's gone to where it is. I think she's really been a big asset into elevating Dominic Mysterio, who was like struggling, like he was thrown in there young to the wolves, and he threw her in there with a mama wolf, and she's licked him up and cleaned behind his ears, and now he's howling at the moon. He went to jail for one day, and he's got prison workouts in, and I think she's been great for him, elevating him, and that there is worth her money alone to elevate future mecha star that he'll be years to come. If he sticks with it and stays with it. Yeah, of course, man. How young he is and the experience he's getting now. And even with the Mysterio name, that helps a lot too. But that got him in there, probably got him that spot. But now he's earning a spot. Now he's finding his own. He's making his strides, leaps and bounds, and she's been a big part of that. Maybe Damian Priest too, the whole Judgment Day. But I think I'm going to put a lot of that on being... what's his mommy shirt like she wears and all that, and I think it's a great thing, and I'm happy for her, and I would like to see her get the debut, but we'll see what happens.
So there can't always have a positive without a negative in the wrestling world or in life period. So a lot of people are upset that this is main eventing night one, not because they don't think Rhea Ripley deserves it, but they feel like the storyline wasn't built enough or didn't drag out enough, and because Sami Zayn and the whole Bloodline storyline with the tag match is on night one as well, they feel like that deserves a main event because it had a longer. It means more to story wise.
Yeah, but today's society, two male dominant main events. You get a women main event one night and a male like that might be a business thing too. Definitely might be a business thing, just to keep the equality of the world balanced. I'm not against it either, whatever. My personal opinion, I think maybe the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and the Bloodline. That's been a long time. That's been a long-term thing, more than the Flair and Rhea thing. So maybe yes, I get their point 100% where they would want to see that, but who knows how the show's gonna end? I don't know how they've got it written. I don't know the finishes, and that could have a lot to do with how it ends that night too. So, with whatever the finish may be in Rhea Ripley and Flair's match, and the finish in the Bloodline and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So as you learned, a lot of times you don't want to put things on you don't want to put Stone Cold on before your match. He's going to go out there, fight all over a building, drink beers, and do this and this and that. It's going to be anti-comedy when you come out. So I worry for the girls, but Charlotte Flair is a hell of a worker, so is Rhea Ripley, but they're going to have to top whatever the hell goes on in that. So people should be going, wow, what pressure they have on them if they're main eventing following the Usos and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, considering how over all of them are, and not having a build up on this and this and that. I think people should be watching, going, let's see if these girls can do it, because it's really putting a lot on their plate.
I didn't think about it that way either.
Yeah, because think about it, just imagine you put all that, how over all four of those guys are, and if whoever comes out, whatever, all that time and how over they are, then you got to follow that without a storyline build up. Think about how worried they must be, or what they're thinking, or what are they going to pull out of their ass, and what finish is going to happen in that tag, and then what finish is going to happen in that main. That they're not going to they're got to be worried too, writing wise, that it's going to be anti-comedic and situationally could be problematic. So those are big words. I don't know what I use. But like, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the pressure they're under is probably incredible. So that would be very interesting. So I think that they'll be like, not that they have balls, but balls to the wall. You know, it's going to be all out, and it's probably going to be an incredible match.
Another question: does that help? Does that benefit the Judgment Day with her being on? Would she be the only champion in the group? Would be the mommy, the female?
Well, didn't Priest have a belt for a while?
The United States, but I don't think he has it anymore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have it anymore.
Well, but he had one. So will it benefit them? No, it may break her away to be a bigger star by herself. And again, or it may also elevate Dominic more. I don't know if he's having a match now. Wasn't he supposed to wrestle his dad, and then that's changed or something?
Yeah, apparently he said he's not fighting his dad anymore. He told his
he
dad,
said he's not, or
yeah, it was it's part of the script on TV. He said it, so it's not backstage drama. So it still might happen.
Who knows? Curious to see where that goes, but he might be a big part of that match too at the end, which may elevate him to new status or something. Who knows? Maybe Flair will come out and steal Dominic from Rhea and be his mama now.
I mean, her husband is Latino.
Oh, now you're making it like a
I mean,
I don't know. Anything's possible. Who knows?
It's the truth.
You know, he may get torn. He might get caught in the middle of a love affair, and a whole new storyline will come out of this whole WrestleMania. You know?